Hi, I'm Kelly, and this is the MyWorks lesson on the smelling jars. This is a fun lesson for your child because it's isolating just one scent, and it's fun to watch them try to figure out which scent matches which scent. The idea behind this lesson is to make sure you're isolating that sense, meaning you want to have 8 jars that you cannot see through. We'll show you why in a little bit when we show you what you will need for this lesson. The tips for success are to watch the lesson in its entirety first. That way you know how to present the lesson to your child, and then your child is free to do the lesson independently. Here is what you will need for the smelling lesson. 8 jars that match. And you can see with these jars, you cannot see through them. And that will help isolate the sense of smell so that they're not doing it by their sense of sight or their sense of hearing. These are just spice jars. These spice jars have holes in them. So if you wanted to use some Old Spice bottles, just take the labels off of them, put some tape around them, and that way then they can't see in them. But these are very easily found. They're identified, so 4 match and 4 match. This way they'll know when they have a pair. What we've used inside are just some cotton balls. And on this cotton ball is an essential oil. This particular essential oil will be put in 2 jars. If you want to use a fresh spice, like allspice or whole peppercorns or cinnamon, make sure you pad them inside the cotton balls so that you can still smell them, but they can't hear the difference. Here's how you will present the lesson on the smelling jars. First, you'll need your workspace. We recommend doing this on the floor on a rug because you'll need some room to move the material. This smells like peppermint. Then have your child smell it. Let's see if we can find the jar that smells just like this one. Have them smell it. These don't smell the same. Have your child smell it. I think this smells the same. These smell the same. And then set them together in a pair. Have your child smell it. Let's see if we can find the jar that smells like this one. These smell the same. So does this one. These smell the same. Let's clean up our work. keep it fun. You can change up the smells that are in the jars. You can change them by season, so you can have more wintry type scents. You can get essential oils of different flowers. Something we've also done in the classroom that was a lot of fun, once they've mastered isolating the sense of smell, is we've drawn pictures of the scents that are in the jars. So once they've matched them, they can match them to the picture. So for instance, peppermint, they would match to the candy cane. We'd have a evergreen tree, and then they could smell the jar and match it to the picture. Just get creative, have fun, but make sure to isolate the scents. And that's the lesson on the smelling jars.